Hey there, just wanted to give a really quick update on what's going on with my channel. I made 2 videos a long time ago and I stopped making them for various reasons. Work, not having a camera besides my phone to record on, and not having internet to upload on except for my phone, which was incredibly painful, especially for the 4K 60 videos I wanted to produce. Also at the time there really wasn't anything going on with my emus, so there really wasn't that much to talk about. As I get the channel started up again, now that I have equipment, internet, and nice weather and nice big healthy emus, I'd like to focus on 3 things, the first of them being the emus. They're very cool, and I don't think there's a lot of real information out there about how to grow them. So especially when I started working on setting this all up, I had to purchase a 40-year-old book from a library, and yeah, that was the most recent book that was out at the time. So I'd like to kind of make a not as scientific series on how to raise emus industrially, but just the experience of having them as a pet or a small volume livestock. Secondly, I'd like to talk about my 3D printer. You may not know this, but I am big into 3D printing. I am technically an engineer by degree. So I'm really big into that and how you can use a 3D printer not just to print off little figurines or cosplay, but how it can help you in your everyday life, and how we might advance beyond ordering a whole bunch of plastic parts and having them shipped all over the place, wasting materials, and instead how you could know somebody or have a local 3D printer who could just download the file for the part and print it off for you, and it's good, strong, and a decent enough quality where you don't need to or have a huge warehouse full of injection molded parts for various appliances and stuff. So I'd like to get into that, and maybe also in the future some CNC materials, but that's a long way away. And lastly, if anybody's interested in it, I could get into the kind of agriculture we do on the farm. Nowadays, you'll hear the term regenerative agriculture spread around a lot, and it really isn't too clear on what that entails. Here on the farm, we practice no-till and cover crops, which is a bit of a specific variety of regenerative agriculture that I believe is going to be part of the future of agriculture that will make the food you eat more nutrient dense, less full of industrial chemicals that are used to grow crops nowadays due to the deficiencies of conventional farming systems. And they will maybe be a bit cheaper too, since no-till and cover crops uses less input money to create the same amount of outputs, at least for the crops we grow, which is mostly row crops, not vegetables. So think corn, wheat, soybeans. It'd be cool to go into that too, since that's another really awesome tidbit of information that I don't think is kind of like out there in the general public right now, and is mostly relegated to farming circles, which a lot of people aren't that interested in, but they should be, because you eat food and you should know about what goes into your food. So yeah, those are the directions I like to take the channel in the future. Whenever we get some nice weather like today, that's not too windy that messes up the microphone, that's not too rainy or cold like we've had a lot of weather like that around this time of year, and that the birds are nice enough to sit here in frame of camera and be filmed. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll upload a bunch more videos coming up. Not too often though. If you have any questions or want to know anything about what I do or about these birds, feel free to leave them in the comments, and maybe I'll respond to them in videos as I go forward, and if I get enough of them, maybe I'll make a little question and answer style video to answer a bunch of them at once. Thanks for watching. See you next time.